Hello, everybody. Let me just share this out here a second. It's going to work. Positive thinking. How's everybody doing? Can you believe it is Friday, maybe Saturday, your neck of the woods? Let's see if this works. Yes, it did. And we are good to go. All right. Hopefully. Boop, boop, doo. Shazam, shazam, shazam. How is everybody? So let me just disappear this. So welcome to the Share Show. I share things and oh my goodness, I have to come on here every time I get a chance to try to share something special for you. I like to give you value. So if it's your first time here or you have not yet, ring the bell down below and subscribe to my station. You have one, I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive. And by the way, it's free. And I say, if it's free, it's for me. Anyway, welcome to my show. In the description, I put, let me get this right. In the description, I put, oh, by the way, today's date is 8/22/2025. We are Friday here in the USA. It might be Saturday, your neck of the woods. In the description, I put behind the new. Now, I'm going to circle back around with that. So hold to your britches because I'm going to go through a couple things on that subject alone, okay? The first thing I want to go through is I get this from the great Mel Robbins. I love her stuff. She keeps it real. She makes you think. She breaks it down to like everyday things. So here's something she said. I think I shared this like a while back, a long time ago. You're not supposed to be the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, a day, or even 5 seconds ago. You were designed to grow. Think about that. And then she says, when you talk about your dreams, stop saying, I want, and start saying, I will, or I have. So I love her things. I don't know about you. I like listening to her She has podcasts. She has books. You can find her just about anywhere. So had to share that part with you because if you think about that change, and when I said become behind the new, think about that. Behind the new on what I just read to you about, we're not like we were a year ago, a month ago, 5 seconds ago. We're always changing, right? We're always new. I even heard this a while back that like your whole body system changes every 7 years. So like maybe you were allergic to something 7 years ago and it came back because maybe it went away for 7 years. Anyway, that's a whole new story. There's so many things that could be behind the new, right? And it could be something as simple as you like I said, we all change, right? And the new, actually, you become new and improved. That's why I don't drink, but they always say behind is something to do with wine, fine wine. The older it is, the better it is. I don't drink, so I don't know. But I was always wondered about that crochet, right? Anyway, everything in time gets better. Your thoughts become things. So if you want those thoughts to be better thoughts, then you need to change that in here. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. And if you want your life to be more positive, more loving, then you got to leave the people who put you down, told you no good, said you'll never be successful. You got to let them go so that you can make the positive steps, move forward. Trust me, I know I was in relationships where they were so negative, and I was trying to work on doing my business, and it kind of wasn't working for me because I kept thinking I couldn't do it or whatever, because that's what they used to tell me. No, you got to trick your brain into thinking to be more positive, and that will bring in the new you because you have more positive thoughts, and you're going to know that you can do it. And speaking of new, now I don't want to compare anything, right? But I'm going to do a couple different scenarios where new is also incredible. When we went from home phone to a cell phone, a lot of people drag their feet. I'm not going to get the cell phone. It's too much for me. It's too this and that. Well, I believe I know some people who still have a home phone just for emergency reasons and because of the power out, if the power goes out, whatever. So they all have jumped on board to the new cell phones. Some people don't leave home. That's a habit now for them to take it with them. And when you forget it, you bet your bottom dollar you're going to circle back around. Even if you're already almost at work, you're going to circle yourself back around. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. You're going to circle yourself back around and get your phone. Because the new, and here's another way to, I know that some people don't, maybe don't have the money to get a new phone. So I'm just using that as one example. I'm going to use this as another example to bring it back down to all people, maybe. Besides renewing your mind, right? Because everybody can do that. That's free, right? Renewing your mind and putting positive in and getting out the old and the negative. That's free, but also compare it to, like, let's say a shirt, a new shirt that you got, because everybody has to wear clothes. So let's say you gotten a new shirt, and maybe you haven't gotten a new shirt in, like, I don't know, 10 years because you can't afford it. But somebody gave you a new shirt. Isn't that a blessing? And maybe you really, or maybe you're one of those people who really love the old shirt, but you always have to come back to it and wear it. And then somebody brought you a new shirt, and you decided, oh, that new shirt fits me way better. It's fresher, it's cleaner, it just brings me joy. It's colorful. People give me compliments on it. So the new is so amazing when you think about it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a material thing. It could be just even your thoughts, or somebody just telling you, smiling at you, that happened to you today, or they opened the door for you. That's new, right? Look, I wasn't sure how I was going to cycle this back through, but here's one more thing I got to share with you is new. I am in a company that everybody's going to come on board because of what it is. It's new. People are going to be scared at first. But if you think about it, AI and technology was kind of scary at first, right? People don't, I still come across people say, I'm scared of that. But when you come across something, because we are an AI technologies company that's driven with heart, when you come across something that's so completely different, that's not just going to help yourself, but it's going to help others, that's going to be new to you, and it's going to make you feel so good because it's easier, it's simpler, it's not going to cost a lot of money, it's going to blow your mind on some of the things you're going to see. So the newness to me is incredible. Something new. Like I said, even if it's just maybe nobody smiled at you today, but tomorrow they do, that's new. Or maybe you got a phone call from an old friend who you haven't talked to in a long time, but they, out of the blue, they called you. Maybe because you were thinking of them. Think about that. All in God. I say God's time. So this company that I'm talking about, nobody's ever done it before. Nobody's ever seen it before. It's going to knock your socks off. It's going to be something new, and you're going to be like, I gotta have it, just like a new shirt, a smile out the door, whatever it is. You're going to want it, and you're going to share it because it's going to bring you happiness. You're going to have more priceless moments to be with your family because AI and technology is going to brings it, and we have something new that nobody's ever seen before. To me, that's incredible. And we are the best is not behind us, folks. Think about that. Your best that you've done it before. Let's say you're an artist. I'm an artist. I draw, I make pictures, I do paintings. So I thought, oh, that's my best work. But really, I knew it wasn't my best work because the next one I did was even better. And then the next one I did was even better. So the best is behind us. And it's about to be revealed to the world. This company is about to be revealed to the world. And the CEO of this company, my brother, Mr. Ashmafar, and his wife created this company. And let me tell you why. They want your dreams to be filled We're big, bold, beautiful dreams, shared dreams. Got that? Big, bold, beautiful, shared dreams. Who does that? Who out there in this world helps other people to that extent around the world? Most CEO of the companies want to fill their own pocket, not Mr. Ashma Barnes' lovely wife and family. We're about to shake up the internet because in a positive way, because it's going to bring so much joy. We've made the platforms easier, simpler. We've made them for somebody who's 2 years old to 102 years old. We're making them for businesses. And boy, we have the tools that you're going to need if you own a business going to blow your mind. We made them so you can get your dreams filled and be new. Be a new person. Use the platforms to be a new person. Use your brain. Get rid of the negative. Because we're not going where I try to keep my things short, but for some reason I go rattle on and on. I just want you to know that this company's here forever, and it's about to be revealed, like it says. This is words from our brother CEO of the company. The best is not behind us. It's about to be revealed. Think about those words. I don't know, when I heard those words, I just like, I got the chills knowing how it's going to help me. But it's not about me. It's about helping the people I love and people around the world, seeing them to have more, to have something new, a new shirt even. Are you kidding me? I am ecstatic and excited for this company, and I'm sure you will be too, because the platforms are going to blow your mind, things you've never seen before. We want to up your ante in your experience on using the internet. And we also are going to have technologies that you've never seen before. We're also going to have tangible products that nobody's ever seen before. That's going to help the world. That's all I have, folks. Thanks to everybody for joining me. Pat, Kiera, Deborah. I can't see who else, because I know if I scroll down, I probably will mess it up. I love you guys all to pieces. I will not be here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday unless some breaking news comes out. Then you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to find the energy. I'm going to make myself look okay, and I'm going to come on here and share with you, because this is new. This company is new. That's why I put behind the new, besides for your brain to think how to make yourself new, which you already are making yourself new. Every 2 seconds, you're a new person. I love you guys all to pieces. Please like and subscribe to my station and ring the bell. And also, live more, because you're going to live more in this company. Worry less, because you're going to worry less in this company. Dream bigger, because you're going to dream bigger in this company. And what else? Give more, because you're going to give more in this company for others. I love you guys. Bye-bye for now. God bless.